on vanishing point.
He bought the Austin Cayman because it was the first car he ever bought.
Really?
Just for old time's sake, he saw that one and he bought it to restore.
It's even something like that, a bit hard to come by in good condition, aren't they? I mean,
Yeah.
nowadays. I think what we'll do is, they're the ones from America. Yeah.
This is British car. It's only 26,000.
British old.
You'd be doing some electrical work, operating the electrics, and we're just in the process of fitting a CD player.
Is that original condition then?
I believe the car has been painted with we just put the polish on.
It's very nice though, isn't it?
Oh, it's all very nice original motor.
Stand on this side, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. That's a vehicle. A gentleman from Holland owns it now. He went over to America to purchase it for himself.
Yeah.
Drove it back to us. We're in the process. He wanted a left-hand drive and it's certain specifications.
And that's the one they've just sold for £55,000 doing the rebuild.
Yeah.
So I was just saying that so it comes onto the film, you see, and Tom's I forget otherwise. Convertible, isn't it there? The silver one. Oh yeah, thank you. See if I can get in there.
This one's from the States again.
I saw this actually in one of the car magazines, I think. There were photographs of this interior, weren't there?
Right. Well, this one actually belongs to Mike Lockwood. He does a lot with the Jensen in the States. He runs the, does a lot of promotion over there.
Yeah.
It's his own personal car, he said.
And that's the later type, the dashboard, isn't
That's
it?
right.
The last
He's had the S4 dashboard in.
Yeah.
His own sound system, which is pounds blow the hood off.
that before, I think, somewhere.
You get in the before and the after.
Yeah. This is all, what I can smell on is the leather, that's basically.
Well, yeah, we still have all the old original patterns. All these hanging on the wall. And all the original patterns for all the interceptors, all the various panels, etc. Carpet patterns, everything.
It's fantastic. Absolutely.
The leathers, the hides we buy in.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Wrexham, but we do, hood coverings, parts, the hood coverings for Heelys, for people.
Mm.
If you're going to buy one second hand, the main thing to look for is, first of all, take the vehicle jack and go around and jack it up at its own jacking points one at a time.
In the sills?
In the sills, and listen for sounds of it collapsing.
Yeah.
If it does collapse, it means that side members are corroded, as you saw with that SP downstairs.
Yes.
Well, that is an expensive job to do. The only other really thing is get the car warm, give it a thorough road test, drive it hard, and listen for signs of the transmission called flaring. It's the same effect as if you've got a slipping clutch. As it goes to change gear, it doesn't change sharply. The revs climb and slowly come back down.
So it slurs.
That means that the transmission is warm.
Yeah.
And when you've driven it hard and brought it back, check to make sure on tick over you've got at least 25 pounds oil pressure, and then while you're driving it is a 45 pound plus.
Yeah.
And that's a good indication of how worn the engine is.
So as far as the body goes then, apart from the things that are self-evident like rotten wings and stuff, it's the side members under the sills that's the critical.
That's correct, yeah. I mean the chassis is too substantial to ever corrode.
That's good news though, isn't it? I mean that's got to be good news. Yeah.
Look for a Mark III, for £2,000 you get your basic car that's going to need some looking after and some remedial work before you can use the other thing.
Yeah.
You've got to be very careful.
So you're not going to get much of a car for £2,000, do
No.
you think?
If you want a basic car that you can use that just needs tidying, you've got to pay about £6,500.
Yeah.
And then you've got to go from there.
Mm.
For an example, we had a customer who brought a car in last week that he purchased, and asked us to inspect. When we did look at it, I mean the car was actually being generous with a £1,500 car, and the man had gone out and paid £4,500 for it, and it needed an awful lot of work.
Yeah.
So he was literally bought a pup.
He couldn't do it himself then, he was...
No, you've got to be so careful. We do offer an inspection service where if you bring your car to us, we will inspect it in the workshops and give you a list of what we can see is wrong with it.